to Silverstone and the interior of the McLaren 675 LT. LT stands for Longtail because it's inspired by the old McLaren F1 GTR Longtail that competed at Le Mans in the 90s.
You probably know the F1 story. It was a road car that just happened to win Le Mans in 1995. Then some rivals, Porsche notably, built cars specifically for GT1 regulations, and McLaren modified the F1 accordingly, so it won its class in 1997. The Longtail was longer, obviously, and lighter and more powerful. And those three parameters, weight, power and aerodynamic efficiency, are the three things that McLaren has changed for the 675 LT. A full 100 kilos has come out of the 650S to make the LT. More than a third of the components of the 650S are new. More than half of the engine is new. Power is increased to 675 horsepower.
Nice noise from an exhaust that has had 7 kilos taken out of it.
And the details, 3 kilos has come out of the windscreen, 3 kilos has come out of the wiring loop. Those are the kinds of details that make the 675 LT the focused car it is.
This car is a lot stiffer. It's a lot stiffer because it makes a lot more aero downforce.
40% more downforce front and rear. Now the fact that there is 6% more grip at the front helps the front end feel more planted all the time. There is less understeer and means that front end feels absolutely planted. And because there's 675 horsepower, the 675 LT is a hoot. It is far more throttle adjustable than any modern McLaren bar the P1. And it is that means it is altogether a more tail-happy car, a keener, more focused driver's car, more akin to a P1 in character than a 650S. So that's track driving done, but McLaren says you should not think the 675 LT is a one-dimensional track-focused car. It hasn't lost the characteristics that make the 650S such a comfortable, compliant, relaxed and engaging road car.
Right, so let's see what the 675 is like out on the road. Immediately, just on a fairly smooth dual carriage right now, I can tell you that it feels, to me, just a little bit firmer than a 650S, but I'll tell you what, not a lot. Not a lot. One thing that McLaren has done very well all the time, every car they've made, it has ridden with extreme smoothness, even up to the P1 actually. It's not a harsh car at all. I'm in normal for the handling pack, so I've got softer dampers. And the ride's terrific. I know this road really well, but these are poor quality roads, and this is a great riding, great steering, really exciting car. This has got an extraordinary chassis. It is so flat on bad roads. I can't imagine how this pushes bumps aside. This is phenomenal. It is a lovely, lovely road car. As nice as a 650S, I think slightly different. But that steering that was so nice on the track is just brilliant on the road. Just so nice. So nice. It's stable around straight ahead, it's the right sort of speed. Doesn't feel nervous. Feels agile, but it doesn't feel nervous. And that's really important actually. 675 horsepower is loads in a road car, more than you can use. What a car has got to give you is something back at sensible speeds. I'm doing 43 miles an hour. And the engine's making a good noise because it pops the ignition on upshifts and downshifts. And yes, it is louder than a 650 because it's supposed to be a bit more visceral. It's 100 kilos lighter, so inevitably there's a bit more road noise. But it's still a very relaxed road car. You could jump in this car, drive to your favourite racetrack, lap it around all day, drive it back, and I don't think you'd be excessively tired. And McLaren's saying, I think they're probably right actually, you don't just pick one competitor for this car, you don't just compare it to a Speciale or a GT3 RS. I mean, you might in some areas, but to the other end of the scale, you probably want to also compare it to cars that ride better from that aspect. So like a standard 488 in one extreme and a 458 Speciale at the other extreme. The real shame, I think, is there are only 500 of these and they're all gone. Because I don't think the 650S will ever feel quite the same again after having tried one of these.